Hi, my name is Daniel Barrera, and actually, give me 1 second. Wait, I almost forgot. Okay, this is more like it. Hi, my name is Daniel Barrera, and welcome to video number 3 of Mind and Matter on sustainability. So sustainability isn't necessarily about setting up perfect habits per se, but rather about setting up healthy, maintainable, and realistic dietary goals. So that way you can avoid meal burnout, or rather end up showing up at Chick-fil-A just randomly when you're supposed to be meal prepping, not to point fingers at anyone or myself per se, or to even avoid not eating as a whole. So today we're going to discuss different components on sustainability and how it might benefit you to learn from this. So sustainability is something that you can maintain without stressing yourself out. So for some people, sustainability in terms of meal prepping might look like this, which for me personally, this is a lot. This is unrealistic for me. This is unmaintainable for me. And this wouldn't be what my sustainability would be for me personally anyways. For some people it might, and that's totally okay. They're pros at it. But for other people, it might not even look a fraction of this, and that's completely fine as well. Sustainability is something that's different for everyone, and it looks different for everybody, and it's something that fits you perfectly. So let's talk about burnout. So in terms of meal prepping, burnout can happen when a goal is too unrealistic or unsustainable for an individual. So for example, if I were to say, for example, what would be unrealistic for me is I'm gonna meal prep for the whole week, and I'm gonna make sure I only need to cook once a week or at most twice a week, and I'm gonna have both I'm gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner made, and I'm gonna have it all planned out, and it's gonna be varying throughout the days, and it's not gonna be the same, and it's gonna be something different for me. It's super unrealistic for me. That's not something that's possible. That's super unobtainable for me personally, and props to you if you can completely do that. Full respects. But burnout looks different for everybody, and it really just mostly stems from the fact that people tend to set high unrealistic goals for themselves, when honestly you should just build a foundation and start building up from there. Now, I found this, and I believe this is perfect, and this is very true. Consistency is definitely way more important than being perfect. A perfect, sustainable routine should be able to not fall apart just by missing or messing up one day. It allows room for mistakes. So the next time you're trying out or trying to find out your perfect routine, try these couple of tips. Try meal prepping slowly. Try having variety. Try planning out maybe 1 to 2 days in advance rather than the whole week. That way you can set up a foundation that's real, maintainable, and try maybe jotting even down your goals so that way you know what you want to achieve.